You're very welcome to Bealtaine Cottage here in the west of Ireland. Sunday morning, and the storm has been raging all night. It really is ferocious wind. I still haven't cleared up all the cuttings that I took yesterday or the day before. Gosh. So it's just a case of staying as close to everything as possible today, and accepting the fact that I can't get out into the garden and do much work because it really is too stormy. And hopefully I will be able to get for a you-know-what with you-know-who there. Now, a couple of things I just need to do in terms of, I suppose, what's called housekeeping. Okay, I've spoken to Maxine about that. This came through the post with just an empty sheet of paper inside. It's obviously been opened by the Royal Mail, you can see there. So it's been opened on the other side of the water, so to speak. And I think something's been taken out. But anyway, just to let the sender know, there's no return address or anything on here, so I can't say anything more than that. Okay. Now, I can't complain about the rain because we went so long without the rain here. I say we, of course I'm talking about myself and Jack. So there's no point in complaining about it, but let's just say that thank you Mother Earth, we have plenty now for the moment. This is both sides of the map. Unusual bird noise outside. Just masses and masses of roses up here. So just some photographs I want to share with you. I hope I'm close enough to the mic. There's been a fantastic harvest here at Bealtaine Cottage and it's still going on. All these photographs I took just, I think the day before yesterday. And black currants, there must be hundreds and hundreds of pounds of black currants. You can see the Lysimachia punctata out here with them. They are delicious, these black currants, they really are. Masses of apples. There's just going to be perhaps several hundred kilos. Everything is in complete abundance. It's stunning. And raspberries. Well, I don't think that I've ever had raspberries like this before. And look at the roses, the way that they've come out on this transplanted rose bush, which I didn't transplant, I think, until March. So it's just a pure delight to share these photographs with you because it's crazy what's happening out there. I mean, this is Herb Robert, this beautiful red leaf plant. This is the rhododendron that I planted into the fire pit, and the roses there, and there's poppies coming up, lots and lots of poppies. I lose complete a mindfulness of where I throw seeds, but wherever I've thrown them, they seem to surprise me more and more. And of course, this is the little shed where I put all my little trees there during the drought. They're still there. I think they can stay there until the worst of this weather is over. And oh my word, the figs. It's crazy. Over 50 figs, and they're all really healthy, as you can see. It is amazing what is grown here on so-called poor land, which seems to be a joke. It really does. These are the oxeye daisies, which are so beautiful, and these are the perennial poppies from which I can't save seeds, but they are rather beautiful, these seed heads, sort of a furry top on them. And then got this beautiful, it's not a hawthorn, I can't recall the name of this, but it's very similar flowers. And then so much cotoneaster, as you can see now, and it's coming into berry, followed by this beautiful lunaria, honesty, which is going into these lovely translucent seed heads. Oh, and it goes on, and there's my goddess, and she needs a little paint there. These are little photographs that I took with a tiny little camera, which I've just recently acquired, so as I can put it into my shoulder bag and use it when I'm out. So it's interesting to see the quality of these little pictures. Not as vibrant, not picking up the same amount of colour, but still in all, it does the job, you know. And there you can see the Rosa Canina rose hips. Gorgeous. I think the rose hips are nicer than the roses. And lots of fuchsia out there at the top of the drive. Just amazing. Just beautiful. And some jellies I made in 2012. So thanks for watching this video. This is my motto, plant like your life depends on it, for it does. And this is what's happened here at Bealtaine Cottage over the past 16 years. I've spent all that time planting and co-creating with Mother Earth, finally writing some books about it, and you'll find a link to the bookshop just below this video. And here are some pictures of how it all looked in the beginning. Haven't changed the cottage much, but I have planted over 1,100 trees, so the land is now being restored, and it's beautiful.